Hello everybody, we are back in the Rex Rocket world, and we've died already. This is Keesh from OhNoRobo, and we just beat the fourth boss, the slime mech, right here on this platform. And let me tell you, I took a little break, then I jumped right back into it, and this game got... I claimed that this was the hardest part in the last video, and it was. And now we're getting into the actual hardest part I've played. So this game continues to challenge me. It's getting harder and harder, but I'm loving it. So I spent a lot of time on this next part. Hopefully I'll be able to get through it with you guys on this video. I considered the possibility of having to cut and edit this portion. I kind of would rather have it just a straight playthrough, but anyways, let's jump into it. And right here, what I like to do is just take a couple of minutes. I could have done this already, but I wanted to chit chat with you guys for a little bit. Take a couple of minutes with the radio gun and take some of these guys out because they are going to be a pain otherwise. Oh wow. And they're a pain even when you don't take them out. So let's move on, let's do it. Boom, shakalaka. So I'm gonna maybe make this look easy, I hope, for you guys, but it is not. I'll tell you that right now. This section is not easy. As I've said in the past about many other sections, sometimes you're gonna have to take your time and just work at it. This is just an extra area right here. You don't necessarily have to do this, but if you want to get all this extra stuff, you are going to have to do it. And I died, but that was totally worth it. It's worth it to get extra energy if you're going to die. Not necessarily worth it if you're going to just get an extra life. Die, you little... Whoa. Then I like to switch back to... I guess it's called the quad... What's it called? The Quadra Blaster. I call it the shotgun. It's kind of like this game's version of the shotgun. We have to deactivate this part first, so that we can get through here. Gotta be careful right here, it's gonna... I'll tell you this though, this game's made me a lot better at platformers. I wouldn't necessarily say I was the biggest platformer. Oh my gosh, it followed me onto the next screen. Go figure. I've always been a big platformer fan because of the games that I grew up with, but it's actually been a long time, other than some of the retro games that I play. It's been a long time since I've gone through a platformer like this, so it's been a lot of fun. It's been a huge challenge. It reminds me of the rage that these types of games used to bring. The rage quitting. Woo, Rex, yeah! Oh wait, we're about to get slimed. These guys were slimed in the demo. I remember when it first happened. It was pretty cool. And a lot of this section was actually in the demo too. so you may have played a lot of this before. I never ever beat the boss that we're trying to get to in the demo though. I got to him, but I never beat him because he is crazy hard. And actually on my other, I hope that I'm going to be able to get through it this time, because on my other file, I have a lot more health. Like, a lot more. I've actually gone through most of the game to get all the health and really just increase the amount of health that I'm getting. Oh crap. That wasn't really worth it to go down there for just some extra life. Especially when I'm about to die already. This part's tough just because there's so many enemies. So many, you see that? Oh my gosh. These little slimes are cray-cray. They so cray-cray. So I've been considering getting a new microphone. Let me tell you guys what I'm using right now. I'm using a microphone that I got many years ago with a video game called Rock Band, the Beatles edition. I had, you can usually take those charged up dudes who hit you out with the shotgun pretty easily. But oh my gosh, okay. Let me not get into the microphone thing yet. This is by far the hardest section that I've played in the game. By far. So, I might rage. I might make it look easy. Maybe if I get a spot of luck, I'll make it look easy. Probably not. I'm probably going to die several times. This... it's just the hardest part. It is a crazy, fast-paced portion of the game that you have to just go as fast as you possibly can. So really, you have to learn and get a pattern down for what's going on throughout the level. So, just watch. Not necessarily listen, but just watch as I attempt to do this. Hopefully we won't have to cut, but I did record me successfully doing it because I had to try it so many times. So let's just go ahead and do it. Get ready and go. I'm actually going faster than the game. So far so good, people. This is speedrun material right here. We're making history. Okay, that was... okay. So see, you gotta go fast, but actually, I think I'm going too fast. I've never actually like caught up to the screen before. If anything, that's kind of a flaw in the sense that I can go faster than the screen. And the screen's actually following the laser, so it should probably follow Rex, but I think it's just wanting you to know that you're in deep you-know-what. Oh wow, that was beast mode right there. Beast mode, people. Woo! Checkpoint. We made it. We're doing pretty good. This next part's pretty easy in comparison to that. So just kind of take your time with this. I'm going to show you guys on the map real quick. Alright, so On the map, we are in the green section. You can actually go at the top of this portion. You can go, and I think there's like a set of boots that I can't get to. I'm not gonna bother showing you guys that right now because it'd take just a little while to get there, and I want to stay focused on this portion of the game. So I'm not sure how to get the boots yet. I will also show you guys in another video how you can get the boomerang, which not really sure. I think they maybe just put the boomerang in here because of some nostalgia, you know, like the boomerang from Zelda or some of the other games. I can't remember if Mega Man has like a little boomerang or not, but it's pretty cool that they put some little extras in the game. This portion you just want to drop down and not on the spikes. Drop down not on the spikes. Drop down and boost yourself up. Alright, so and I use the shotgun against these little charged up dudes. That's how I take them out so easily. You can also take them out with your regular gun, but it takes a lot more. The shotgun has become probably my favorite secondary weapon out of the Quadra Blaster, which is the shotgun, that's what I call it. The Auto Blaster, which is kind of like a machine gun. You can see it's a machine gun like that. And then the radial gun, which I do use in certain circumstances. I have grown to really like the Quadra Blaster the most because I can press and hold X, which is what I do a lot, to charge, but when you can't really, I don't know, I'm able to use, like, continuously press the X button and then press the Y button at the same time, which kind of adds it to my already, you know, fast-paced shooting of the charge gun. Let's see if I can do this. Whoop. Yes, sir. This next section's pretty hard too. It's going to take a couple of goes probably to get it because you have to do certain things like where you'll take damage automatically no matter what you do. Now this portion right here, you got to run off the platform onto the next platform. That's the quickest way to do it. Just a regular jump there. This portion is going to be pretty tough. Up. This portion, run off the platform, shoot to disable it, jump up. We're doing real good so far, people. Next section's pretty tough too. We gotta lay down a thing and jump up. They always go crazy on me right there. They'll go crazy on me right here too. Oh, we're gonna make it. Gosh, this feels good. This feels really good, y'all. I'm going crazy. Full health. We're about to be at the boss. The Commando Bot, I think is his name. He's the main boss that I never beat. Never beat him in the demo. So here we go. I'm going to try and give you guys some pointers. I'm not going to talk that much. So here we go. Let's do this. Incoming missiles or bombs. He starts off with bombs. Actually, he usually starts off with missiles with me. Oh shit. That was not very successfully put together. Alright, so I'm definitely gonna die. But you can kind of get the sense. I always forget I have freaking... The missiles are really tough to dodge. Alright, so hopefully he'll start off with the missiles this time. It tends to make him a little bit easier for me, because I've got a pattern that I like to follow. Be sure to add your freaking grenades too. I always forget that. Takes off a good bit of health if you add those grenades and your shotgun shot as best you can. This portion really tough. I don't know if I'm gonna have enough health right here, guys. I've got a lot more health on my other playthrough. I'm not about to go through 30 lives and have you guys watch all that. Really, your main focus should be to dodge the attacks. Throw those those bombs. That's important. Add your shotgun as best you can. Dodge, 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 dodge. While shooting. Now just dodge these. Don't even bother jumping on the ceiling or anything. No. Dodge, 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 people. Dodge, dodge, dodge. No! Look how close he was. Thank the Lord. Oh my gosh. Oh, people, that took way too long. Way too long. That is by far, as you can well see, the hardest boss in the game so far, the Commando Bot. Like, oh my gosh. So crazy. Lauren, I don't even care. I'm done. Give me this health. We are moving on, people. Oh my gosh, I gotta save it. So here we are back. You can see on the map we've moved our way back up. We got our teleporter above us, and yes, we can deactivate this and we can finally go through here if we want to. I'll just have to discover some more of that later on. Your best bet is probably to go to the nearest save point, which I guess will probably be up here. Anyways, thanks for tuning into this video. Get ready for that boss. I mean, grab as much health as you possibly can, because he is a doozy woozy. He's a doozy woozy.